Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. The other day I helped somebody with a problem that when he drew an ellipse, it did that, where there's a thin line and a thick line. And I kind of remembered this before. So if you hit F12 on your keyboard to get your pen tool, with nothing selected, I should say. So I'm going to deselect that. Hit F12 on your keyboard and get your pen tool. Click OK on graphic. His was set on 11. It needs to be set on 100. And then when you draw an ellipse, it draws a perfect ellipse. So I started thinking about that's pretty cool. And you could do things with it. It's called the calligraphy. So we're going to hit it again. And right there is your calligraphy. And if we set it like on 8 and 36 points, I'm going to go ahead and make it black so it kind of looks cool. And when you do that, every time you draw with your pen tool, you're going to get some sort of calligraphy type line. That's not a good example of it, but see how it's thin and thick, much like calligraphy would be for writing. You could also, as always, hit F12 and have rounded corners. And let's see what happens at 72 points. And when you hit OK, then everything you draw, I might have had that. So I might have had that selected. So without anything selected, rounded corners, 72 points, and that way it'll stay there. And we'll go ahead and leave it at 8. And then when you draw with your pen tool, your freehand pen tool, you're going to get something like that. Might not be the best thing. I thought I had rounded points. Maybe I didn't do that. Hit F12 with nothing selected is kind of the key here. Round end cap. Maybe it won't work with calligraphy. But that's pretty cool. You could make kind of a wavy looking line and not really have to do anything to it. But remember, when you want to set it back, nothing selected, hit F12, go there, turn this to 100. And of course, I draw in hairline, so I'm going to make it a hairline, and I draw in red, so I'm going to make it red. And then I'm going to hit OK. So every time you do that, and with everything else is set good, go to Tools and Save as Default. And everything's checked. So now when we draw with the pen tool, it'll just be a hairline. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.